Whew, it's still foggy. Need to work the last of this poison out of my system before I tackle the other villains. Good time to go on patrol.
Last thing we need right now is a massive shootout on a residential street. Is this something you can handle quietly?
Hey, MJ. Sorry to keep bugging you with this. Is it ever okay to give up on a friend?
Oh, wow, Pete. Thinking of Otto?
That obvious, huh?
Yeah, understandable, though. Man, the high-minded, generous part of me wants to say never. Being a true friend means being there, even when people lose their way. But with what Otto's done, I just don't know, Pete. I guess you have to decide if the Otto Octavius you knew is still in there or not. Maybe if he was ever even in there at all.
Yeah. Thanks, MJ. I gotta process some stuff, I think.
Call me anytime, Pete. I'm here for you.
I have returned. Guys, we are finally back with some more Spider-Man. After many technical errors and things that kind of just pushed this series back, I finally got everything sorted out, and here we are, man. It feels great. Just been messing around a little bit, swinging around, getting used to the controls again. And yeah, it's just as good as I remember it, man. I even came back to my PlayStation 4 with a bit of a surprise, yo. Tell me how I come back on and there's a sex bot trying to get information from me. Like, it occurred to me, you're not safe anywhere. You're really not. Like, I thought that shit was only, like, it was bound to social media, maybe an email, even a call or a text, but, like, damn, bro, like, on PlayStation, though, for real? Like, I don't know, that's still crazy, man. But yeah, so we're headed over to the Fee Center. That's where we gotta go, but also there's just something I want to change, because I still remember from the last video, our little pseudo-scarecrow boss fight with Scorpion. I think that it's about time we had a little bit of a wardrobe change. We're coming down to the final bosses of the game, and because I could tell, because we're at 60% of the main story according to my save file, and I really want to just, make sure everything fits contextually for the story, so let's switch it up a bit.
All units.
Now that looks bad fucking ass, man. I have not used this suit nor seen it in this game. I've seen no spoilers of this game since I last played it, guys, and yeah, this is the suit I'll be using throughout the rest of the game. It's a nice little upgrade, systemic top to bottom. I think it'll serve our purpose well. We're not using Spider Bro anymore. This is gonna be my first time switching off, which actually I believe, because there was an update, and I know that they changed some things with this game. Like, I know that New Game Plus has been added, that was long overdue. I know that that's been added, and I also know that, they, like, nerfed some things, too, I believe, because Spider Bro, everyone said, like, that shit was broken. Y'all have been seeing it throughout my series to know this already. But anyways, let's get to Feasted. Let's keep on with the story, man.
Right over here. Until Miles gets back, the best thing we can do is keep everyone fed. Oh, Peter, it is so good to see you. How are you? Healthy?
I'm good. How are you holding up, May?
Good, but busy. Oh, let me go.
Oh, there.
I'm okay.
Didn't you tell me something once about accepting that I'm human just like everyone else?
You and Ben. Masters at turning my own words against me. I am fine, Peter. Just a little rundown.
Where's Miles? Could he help out?
Oh, he is. He's off picking up medical supplies from the relief center. It's amazing how quickly we go through antibiotics.
Okay. You stay off your feet for a bit. I'll organize the unloading and check in with Miles. Deal?
Deal. Give me a chance to nurse my wounded Parker pride.
Come on, Miles, answer. Don't make me worry about you and May.
Quiet. So much for a milk run. How did a bunch of convicts even do this? Looks like an exploding bulldozer went through here. I can't turn back. Beast needs those antibiotics.
You hear the sound
Really?
his head made when
This is
he
what I
got
come
hit?
back to. A stealth
Like
mission
a
is
bug
Miles
in
now?
a shoe. Splat.
I knew as soon as she said that she sent him off to do something, I was like, well, watch this be another like little Mary Jane side thing. All right, now I don't even know how to approach this. So we gotta get over there. Oh yeah, right. We can hack. I remember that.
What the hell? Got a few seconds.
Just go for it, man. Just go for it.
Should be able to hop that wall. Medical containers in that tent. Maybe this will be easy.
You see the way he came through here? The guy's like an animal. Both of them are.
Gauze?
Glad they're on our side.
Iodine? But no antibiotics. I need to keep looking.
You two, get over here. All right, already. Continuing sweep.
I don't even know where I'm supposed to go. All right, let's get this guy out of the way.
I heard that.
I guess we'll go around this.
This can stop right now. Just give us the locations and schedules for supplies.
More supplies over there.
Damn, bro, I just stepped on glass.
Pass these
That's
guys.
not good.
Believe me.
You know what? That might actually work out in our favor. Indeed, it did.
Why are the super dudes so set on taking out these police?
Something about Osborn. They want to show how weak he is, that he can't protect the city.
Sounds like a lot of drama. As long as they let us keep all this.
Whoa!
I don't even know what. I don't even know what I did wrong.
Don't talk about my family, right?
Nothing. Man, I'm getting paranoid.
What the hell? Another supply tent. A couple trauma kits.
You
No
know it's always great
antibiotics.
when you come back
Gotta be
to a
somewhere.
failure like that, man. Feels good. Feels good down to the core, you know. Feels bad, man, for real. And I can't go that way.
You guys better not try to.
Gotta avoid that sniper.
Bro, relax. Everybody gets a take.
Speaking of which, where is he? Okay, yeah, he's right there. Now, how are we supposed to avoid him? We got this dude in front, and we got that dude up there.
What's that?
Fuck it, I'm going for it. Ain't got no time to be wasted.
More supplies. Oh, come on, Crate, be the one.
This man better get, like, an award for the month. For all of this.
Excellent. Perfect. That is a very large man. I found the exploding bulldozer.
Supply routes and schedules. Now! Just now!
Gentlemen, I apologize. My associate is inelegant. He doesn't understand the fine art of persuasion.
Did not need to see that.
What was that?
Check it. Now.
Don't think he saw me. Time to get out of here.
Now we gotta hide from Rhino, man. Why don't you just call Peter? How about that? Holy shit.
Whoever is here, come out! I have no time for this.
That tunnel.
We are having fun with lights now? I will have fun with you, men. Come out!
I don't believe I just did that.
Crush!
Rhino's a noob.
Please don't see me.
Is it safe to come? Oh shit. It's a good thing I didn't do that. Don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around. Where am I supposed to even be going? I don't even... Holy God. I feel... for those of you who played like Resident Evil 3, or ever like even like Prince of Persia, running from the Dahaka, that's what like this reminds me of.
Play no games with me.
The way forward is right past it.
Okay, that's where we're going. All right, let's go back up and around. It's not letting me jump over that now. All right, we gotta get his attention elsewhere.
Out! Now!
Wait for it.
Now that's cheating, okay? First of all, you're knocking out all the cover. Yeah, keep going that way.
Gotta get out of here. I gotta be getting close to the exit.
More games! You!
Oh man. Okay, I gotta get out of here.
Bruh.
No hiding!
This is over the top right here, alright? First of all, look at this. Look at this.
And I find you. I will crush you!
That container. That's my exit.
Alright, we're almost out of here, guys.
Not hide! I see you!
No!
You cannot hide!
Need to get him to clear the opening. Go, 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 go.
Yeah! It is case of goose! I hate case of goose!
Guess you let May know I have these.
Get off me! Just give us the wallet! Give it us, man! Help!
Hey, leave him alone!
Big mistake, kid.
You can't just push people around like that.
Or what? Like this?
Haha. Kid's got guts.
Hip squared.
What the hell's he saying? Not gonna be saying anything in a second. Oh! Whoa.
You want a taste?
Nah, I'm good, kid.
You want a taste? I gotta work on my fight banner.
Miles? Hey, I've been trying to reach you. You okay?
Hey, so, don't freak out, but, I gotta fill you in on some stuff.
Now, I thought for a second right there we'd have to fight those guys. I was like, we're really about to do this?
Stick close to Feast. If the convicts get desperate, they may try to raid the shelter.
Way ahead of you. Anything else happens here, I'll let you know.
Great. Thanks, Miles.
This suit looks amazing, man.
Yuri, figured out Rhino's deal. He's attacking Oscorp's relief centers.
Think I know which one he's hitting next. Reports of a possible earthquake and/or demolition derby at the Harlem Center.
Sounds like our boy. Headed there now.
You holding up okay?
Tired, but hanging in there.
We'll get through this. Keep the faith.
Yeah, I remember in the last video, he actually fell asleep. Well, Rhino and Scorpion, that's what we got the suit for, man. Hopefully it will actually deliver. Tell me making this video, all the DLCs will come out, except the third one. I do still plan on actually playing those. I gotta say, dude, I don't know what they're doing with the suit selection, man.
I'm fine. Combing through Oscorp records. Hey, this is random, but you remember that trip we took to Staten Island with Harry?
To find the best pizza in the city? Yeah. 10-hour odyssey for burnt toast with cold American cheese. How could I forget?
Something about all these old Oscorp files made that day pop into my head. Harry was so excited about riding the ferry. Just made me think about how much simpler things were back then. No jobs, no supervillains. We could throw away a whole day looking for bad pizza just 'cause. Now it feels like if we take a nap, the world will fall apart.
Yeah. This adult thing is rough. But I guess the work we do means today's kids can have their own Staten Island adventures. In safety. Kind of a circle of life thing.
Circle of bad pizza. Yeah, you're right. That's a good way to look at it. Thanks, Pete.
Don't we all just think, like, especially me, man, as far as gaming goes, I always think about it, dude. I always think about how life used to be simpler. You know, back in middle school, just all you had to worry about was homework, coming home, not doing your homework, playing Halo 3 or whatever game you were into back then. Dude, oh, Halo 3, man. I just melt, man, just thinking about that game. Oh, man. And yeah, before we proceed, guys, I just want to take the time to say real quick, rest in peace, Stanley. You know, we lost a national treasure this year, guys. And everything I think that's happened, that is by far the worst. I mean, shit, if it wasn't for Stanley, you know, I wouldn't be here, you wouldn't be here. This game wouldn't even exist. Spider-Man, none of it, man. Our favorite characters, man, all because of him. Stan the Man Lee. You know, when I found out the news, I immediately thought about this game, and that's what, like, sparked me, like, yo, I gotta go finish Spider-Man, dude. Can't take it for granted. I gotta go finish that shit. And, yeah, I appreciate the support on this series. It's definitely one of the better series on my channel. So, yeah, thank you all for that immensely. We do some upgrades that I'm gonna do after this part here.
Calling agents in Manhattanville, requesting an update on your status.
Pick on someone your own size, Rhino.
There is no one my size, Poke.
Or maybe we could just talk it out. Rhino, what's with the team up? Thought you were a loner.
Beans and eggs, Poke. More of lively beans and eggs.
Ooh! I haven't been practicing any combat since I came back, but I still got it. Almost like I've never been away.
So what's the end for these particular means?
Oh, shit!
True freedom. No more suit. No more Rhino.
Yeah, I can only imagine. We ain't doing no damage to him like that. We gotta use the interactables. Just gotta get him there first. Got it.
I always liked this suit. It's so distinctive.
Be thankful, Poke.
I don't think I could have chosen a better time to put on this suit, honestly.
Trouble for you.
It's just so fitting. Yeah, that ain't do shit.
What about our stimulating battle-side chat?
You are funny, Maliki. I am almost sorry to destroy your kite.
What? I don't know how else I was supposed to dodge that. Alright, we gotta, like, yeah, this should be it right here. Okay, or not. At least we're getting our focus bar up. Dude, I definitely feel like a little bit rusty. I won't even front, man. You can probably see it. It's not the vintage me right now. It'll come back, though.
Are not funny.
I feel like saying that to so many people. That should be it right there.
Hey, Rhino! Pretend I'm capitalism and smash the state!
Keep talking!
Okay, Rhino. Let's wrap this up.
Never send an 8-ton infant to do a man's job. Let's finish.
There he is. The very reason why you put on the Iron Spider suit. And I just realized, guys, that I actually am still using Spider Bro. I thought it automatically would have changed, but I suppose I forgot. So that's my B. We're gonna correct that. Gosh, that dude just hit me so hard. Knocked the living daylights out of me. Now I gotta worry about him, and this is just like Vulture and Electro again. We see, like, it was mostly Electro. Vulture was just there. Alright, now let's see if we can hit him. He's just a normal guy. Gosh. Damage is serious.
So you guys in Octavia, huh? You have a name yet? The Scary Six? The Dirty Half Dozen?
The Scary Six.
We murdered Spider-Man and used his corpse for a blanket.
Yeah, I can see, yeah, like, Scorpion's just here to be annoying. That's pretty much it. If nothing else. Alright, I gotta get him, like, over here somewhere. So I can use this.
Gotta get Scorpion on the ground. Gadgets might help.
Yeah, he's on the ground and then I get bombarded. Use the interactable. Shit, I missed it and I am taking a fuck ton of damage.
Guys, please! There's plenty of me to go around.
Oh shit! Woo! That scared me. All the buttons. I'm pressing all the buttons. I'm stuck. That's not a good thing. Alright, now I got the hang of it a little bit more. Vintage me is back. Let's go, bitches.
Get him, you idiots! Get him!
Alright, we need to get Rhino right over here. Come a little bit closer. And I missed it, because again, Scorpion is here literally just to be annoying, to bust my fucking balls. Alright, we gotta play this very carefully. That acid or whatever shit that he spews, that thing is, yeah, it's a nuisance.
Promise you, Scorpion?
Target has no principles. He fights for profit.
Come on, I pressed circle, that's broken. And that didn't do shit either. Alright, we gotta play a little bit slower. Just a little bit slower. If I could just get him right here. If he could just walk, that'd be so perfect. Ah, that's why it slows down. Durr. Too bad I wasted my focus on this, though. Yeah, I'm getting my health back. I am taking no chances right now. Alright, let's get him, I don't know, like, see, like, what am I supposed to do? You know what? Fuck this. Spider Bro to the rescue. Again, Scorpion, dude. Fucking annoying. Alright, let's go back over here. I'm just gonna post up right here. Get my health back. I don't know how I just casually just dodged that, but that couldn't have been any more perfect. Ooh. Yeah, I missed that entirely. I missed that one. I'm gonna use it, man. I'm gonna take the risk. I'm gonna use the bar on him. Taking a big risk with 2 health, but fuck it. Again? We can get the double? What's going on? What the oh shit, I forgot! I had that upgrade. It slows down when you're about to die. Fuck. Yeah, I'm definitely starting to remember how difficult this combat system was. Shit is just brutal, unforgiving.
You will know the pain this suit can cause.
Try it, Red Menace. Hell, maybe I'll just pull you out of the suit myself.
They're turning on each other a little bit. That kind of helps, don't you think?
Starting to feel like I don't even need to be here. You guys want to sort this out yourselves?
Exactly. I would love to dip right now, you know. Big city, a lot of stuff to do. Oh, no, damn, I missed it. It was too far away. And he just knocks me upside my head that far away. Get it, get it, get it. No, I missed it. Fuck you, Scorpion. Alright, let's pull away. Let's pull away. Be tactful here. Yo, you really just did that. You really just did that. Rhino ain't no part of the Sinister Six. He's my ally. That's what he is. He over here fighting for the other team and shit. That was just picture perfect. I hope that's actual damage too that I can use against Scorpion. Like I hope that lowered his health a little bit. All right, I need Rhino to come right over here. Come closer. Got him.
Can't believe I'm stuck with a moron like you.
Come here and I'll fix that.
Yeah, I don't even know. Shit, I don't even know how I'm supposed to approach Scorpion if I am supposed to do anything with him. So I'm just leaving him be and worrying about Rhino one at a time. I pressed circle and yet I just took all that damage. Ah, because I see he has a succession of attacks. That's why. All right, now I know. That should get him. That should get him. No, fuck. Come and get it. Oh, I hit him with it. These two really over here destroying each other. And that is a wrap. Just me and you, man. Mano a mano, the way it's supposed to be. I don't think I ever forgot what you did last video to me. All the shit I went through. Alright, yeah. I don't know what I was supposed to do with him. Let's see. We'll try basic weapon, because I really have no idea how the game wants me to approach this. Yep, that ain't the way. I can tell.
How did you get this way, Mac? Some kind of childhood trauma?
Yeah, Daddy wouldn't buy me a bow.
Oh wow, that actually worked.
Just the way.
That's all I had to do. Now, if only I could have figured that out sooner.
Do you know what Octavius will do if he finds out you failed?
I failed?
Yes, you freak show!
A little forged together time might help you boys learn to play nice.
Heavy hitter.
Right,
That was
Yuri,
just, that was perfect ending of that, I think.
Octavius and Lee left.
Something tells me they won't be as easy. They're only half
Sting
our
and
problem
smash.
now. Devil's Breath cases are getting worse, and Oscorp is being coy about an anti-serum. I'm worried they're seeing dollar signs in a seller's market.
I'd expect nothing less from our beloved mayor. Leave Devil's Breath to me. One of my best people is on it.
Yeah, that was different. I hope that's the last 2-on-1 situation we have in this game. I'd really appreciate that.
I've been through the city, state, and federal databases. If this Devil's Breath lab does exist, it's off the books. The only other place I can think to look is in Norman's personal files.
I've already been through his office computer. Are you thinking his penthouse? That building's full of Sable's men. If they spot me, other residents could get hurt in a firefight.
I I know, but I might be able to get in undetected. I can sneak in, find the lab's location, and get out. If anything goes wrong, I'll call you for backup.
Okay. It's risky, but we need that location. Wait for me to get nearby, then make your move.
I'll be ready.
So you already know what that means with Mary Jane, but before we go further also, I want to take a look real fast at the gadgets. See what else we can upgrade real fast. Take a look at the skill tree as well. See what else is due. Web shooter refills faster. Landmark token, stuff that I do not have. I mean, what's this? Concussive blast. That looks exactly like the seismic blast from the Amazing Spider-Man 2, doesn't it? Just a little bit. Suspension matrix lifts enemies into the air and holds them there for a short duration. This is some Tony Stark shit, but fuck it. We'll get it. Why not? Alright, that's that. Yeah. I think we're good with that for right now. We got 6 points available. I got my Webslinger all the way maxed out. I think I'm going to put a little bit more into Innovator. Stealth takedowns generate much more focus. Yeah. Upgrades, web strike takedown moves so that nearby enemies are knocked back. Yes, because that is one of the most valuable things, I'd say, in combat in this game. To hurl yanked weapons back at enemies with concussive force. Brute enemies can be grabbed and thrown when webbed, affecting enemies over a wide area. Yes, please. And what's this last one? Thrown objects damage all nearby enemies. And there we go. 83% Innovator, 72% Defender. Let's see if we can get those maxed out before the end of the game. The story, anyway. Yeah, not too long ago, I saw one of the most beautiful things, too, man. So, the guy who actually created the webbing system from Spider-Man 2, he played this game. Someone brought his PS4 over to that dude's house because he had found out that guy had never played this before. And it was the perfect blend of, like, nostalgia and modern time, you know, like, seeing the guy who made that and how it influences things today, like to see his work and how it's shaped things, and to know that it still is considered the best of the best to this day, you know. This game is the only one to ever come close to what that guy did. It's perfect, because without him, the webbing probably would never ever, like, evolve into what it did in Spider-Man games, I feel.
Okay, MJ, I'm a couple blocks away. Let me know if you get into trouble.
Thanks, Pete. Wish me luck. Okay. Norman's penthouse is on the top floor, but the elevator's on lockdown. Need to get into the security... Excuse me. The lobby seems pretty busy. Is everything okay?
Residents have been asked to temporarily vacate their units while Sable International performs a security sweep.
Kind of like how Bethesda has been asking people to stop playing a game they spent $60 for updates that takes an hour or 2 hours of server maintenance. You know, I've already given my verdict on this generation, and I'm really looking forward to the PS5 and Xbox Scarlet, because maybe it'll right the wrongs of this gen. Because what that guy just said, this made me think about that. Like, this generation has been nothing but disappointment. Games being released that weren't ready to be released. And I realized it originated from the beginning of this generation. Who remembers Watch Dogs when they revealed it? And how that game was when it first came out? It was nothing like what they revealed. And we already know how Ubisoft gets down with their downgrades.
Left my stupid inhaler upstairs.
I heard they'll let you up if you claim special circumstances. The health emergency might do it.
Really? Come on, let's go talk to security.
Just like that? Okay. I was like, really? Yeah, let's do it.
Upstairs. I've got a medical emergency here. Oh man, I can't breathe. Let me back upstairs.
Sorry, ma'am. Security room's off limits.
So let me guess, we're gonna have to go around and find everybody who has a special needs case, right? Alright.
Why isn't Osborn down here? This sort of thing never happens to him.
The mayor and his friends are exempt. Security let one of his biggest donors back upstairs right away.
It's kind of like how Chris Christie that one time shut down an entire beach for him and his family. Yo, that shit had me rolling, dude. Because, do you know the type of person it would take to be able to do some shit like that? Like, yo. And I shouldn't be bringing up politics, but like, that's not even politics. That's just simple human nature right there.
Definitely stay away from the receptionist. Been coughing up a storm.
What? They have to let us back upstairs!
That should do it.
Crap. Jerry, get out here. We gotta
start a riot. Let's start a riot.
I'll sue you into the ground.
Security room's open. Just need to get to the door without being seen.
Everyone, please stay calm. Sable International has nearly finished their sweep.
Have somebody fake a heart attack. That'll work.
I know this is frustrating, but please remember, Sable is doing this for your safety.
More like Osborn's safety.
Pick up the stun gun.
I know a few Sable agents who would love to meet you.
Okay, so finally, we're not going to be necessarily helpless. That's what I like to see, okay? You know? Can defend myself now. Ooh, that's not good.
I like this thing.
That's so basic, but I guess the job done. I ain't gonna complain.
Gotta turn him around.
Might have something, Control. Stand by.
Okay, so someone explain to me why this guy in front of me didn't turn around. I think I threw the lure too far away. That's my problem. Alright, that's on me. I need that guy to stop being interested in this area. Yeah, you go back to whatever the hell you were doing. You turn around.
The hell was that?
Great. Now both of them came out. This dude's really about to just... I better be able to stealth take down this dude. I better be able to do it.
Sure could use a coffee. Sector alert.
Mary Jane Watson?
Super spy.
Time to unlock that elevator.
Get this guy too. I honestly thought that this was a dud right there, man. I thought I already failed this shit.
Only way to unlock the elevator is by setting off a fire alarm. Here goes nothing. That did it. Norman's clearing out, and the elevator's unlocked. Time to head upstairs. Penthouse elevator. This is it. Norman and Sable, right on cue.
Find the alarm technician. Fire.
Okay, so I guess we're not supposed to get spotted by Norman then. All right.
Stupid, useless button. Norman's guards have all cleared out. If he's hiding something up here, I'm gonna find it.
It's a pretty lavish looking penthouse, if I say so myself. I feel like there's gotta be some type of Easter eggs in here.
What is this thing? Schematics for a prototype combat mask. Looks like it can reveal structural weaknesses.
I was about to say, that honestly looks like... Hold on a second. I was gonna say it looked like a Sentinel thing, but then it says down here ASM. Which, I don't know if that necessarily means anything. But then again, you guys remember that Amazing Spider-Man 1 Easter egg, the web fluid, right?
MJ, Sable presence downstairs just ballooned. I think Norman's being moved. Worried they might spot me.
I might have had something to do with that. Keep your distance. I should be okay for now.
Yeah, so they come back up and we get our asses handed to us by Silver Sable.
Work order for keypad lock. Looks like he used Harry's last day as the code. That must be the day Harry left for Europe.
Yeah, we've only heard him. We still have not. I wonder if we're even going to see Harry in this game.
Doors are locked till the system check finishes.
Alright, what are we looking for here?
Scientific journals debating the Spider-Man problem. So weird there's a whole cottage industry focused on explaining Pete's powers. Weirder still that Norman is such an active part of it.
It's probably a safe bet to say that that spider came from Oscorp. I'm just guessing. Speculation, you know? But I wouldn't put it past it. Because it's the only thing that makes sense, right? Unless he was an Avengers Tower, which I doubt that's where they'll keep a spider that does that to you. Okay, so we can't go in there. We found this over here already. You found the thing with the spider. I would think that there'd be something inside of a piano. I've seen that all too many times, people hiding shit inside of a piano. Yeah, this is what I tried to look at before.
Blueprint for the apartment. Tons of empty space right behind the wall with a family portrait. Who leaves space unused in a Manhattan apartment?
Maybe someone trying to keep something a secret. Yeah, just look at that mask, man. I feel like the same time it's like the Green Goblin mask, don't you think? We'll find out, I'm sure. Now, which painting was she referring to?
The Fabulous Osborn Boys.
Well, that's Harry right there. Typical, like, incarnation, I'd say. Nothing new.
It's the combat prototype from the schematic. Whoa, this mask is incredible. Is it showing a door hidden in that wall? I wonder where it leads.
Well, so I actually had to use this thing the entire time? Well, yeah, this had to be the painting. I knew it was.
Norman bids his son farewell. This must be from when Harry left for Europe last year. Why was Norman so dramatic? Secret keypad behind the family portrait. Norman must like spy movies.
But then again, don't we already know that because he left it on a piece of paper on the table out in the open where anybody could have picked it up and seen it? Like, I think he was just relying too much on the fact that he hoped that nobody would know.
No phones found. Fire doors disengaged.
Norman could be back any minute. Need to find that keypad code.
I gotta say, it's all
Harry's
tragic
mask.
what's going on outside, but this is a pretty nice view.
Summer, but was it July or August? Harry kept a journal. Maybe he recorded the date there. This room smells like rich people. Wonder if all this wine is from Norman's vineyard.
Ever going to like a fine dining restaurant? They got like those cabins for everyone's wine, and it's got the name of those people. You can just think.
His mom used to cook all the time.
What is their net worth?
If Norman has ever even touched the stove. Norman locked up Harry's room, wants it untouched for when Harry returns from Europe. But
Norman Osborn, Mayor, City of New York. No, let me take a look at the back of it just in case I don't want to miss a damn thing.
I wonder why.
See, I would never really want to live in a penthouse. I'd rather like just own my own straight up home.
But Norman still manages to get his laundry and cleaning done for him. What a hero.
Hey, Dad. On my way to Dr. Michael's for one last shot before the big trip. Hey, if you're gonna meet me there, could you grab my journal from my room? I just wanted to record some thoughts on the big Bon Voyage day. Anyway. Listen, I know I don't say this enough, but thank you, Dad. You know, for doing this. I love you.
Wow. Haven't heard Harry's voice in so long. He sounds so tired. Let's hope that journal is still here. Gotta check his room.
Damn, how big is this shit? Yo!
Look at all this. Norman certainly likes to remind guests of his status. photo was removed, though. Wonder what was there.
I want to know what it was that he quote-unquote did for Harry. It's the $1 million question, because, you know, there's always something suspect going on.
Harry's room. But it's locked. I wonder where Norman keeps the key.
Guess we'll have to look around.
God, Pete and I loved coming over here to watch movies when we were kids. A different world from Queens. Funny how Harry always wanted the opposite. Nothing made him happier than watching cartoons on the little TV in May's kitchen.
Hey man, that minimalistic lifestyle, you gotta love it. I will say though, this right here is like the best part. Again, you know, the quiet moments of the game, and you know, she's just talking about the history of what they've established in this world of Spider-Man. Good on you, Insomniac.
Norman keeps all the campaign buttons from his races. Enough. There's one for school board, and he's left room for more. Setting your sights higher, Norman?
See, I gotta come up here. When we play a Spider, I gotta like at some point come up here, if it's possible.
Happy birthday, dear. Sorry, I'm a little late. It's been a busy month. I miss you, Em. Especially today. I've put Harry... I've sent him away. For treatment. We'll fix him, Em. I promise. Development of GR-27 was too slow to save you. It won't fail Harry. I'm keeping his room exactly as it is, ready for when he gets back. The key is with you, Em. I know you'll keep it safe.
Wait, Norman sent Harry away for treatment? I thought he went to Europe on his own.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's never that simple.
Harry's mom planted this when he was born. Looks like Norman has made a point of caring for it now that she's gone. Beautiful.
Alright, so that's a clue then, because he gave her the key. We know that much, but where, though, is she? Besides, you know, not being here, and then the hereafter.
Norman and Otto. Wow. They look like they used to be so close. What could have ruined a friendship like this?
I like how he's just got it pointed downward, like, that's how you know.
Harry's mom, Emily. We used to make fun of him for calling her the prettiest mom at Midtown, but he might have been right.
And there it is. Yep, I already knew it. I figured it'd have to be like a picture or something. A staple of her. That's where...
What? This can't be for Harry, can it?
Shit looks exactly like the room from The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Oh, man.
Law books. Harry wants to be an environmental attorney. Like his mom.
Environmental? I didn't even know that those existed.
Harry's journal. His last entry is marked July 18.
Leaving for Europe today.
That must be the code to that
Ha!
room.
Not sure how this is going to go. Dad said there's no risk, but that's Dad. Dr. Michaels thinks it's more like 50-50. You know, I'm gonna read this, because it's piqued my interest. I am interested in this. So, okay. I might not make it. If that happens, I bet you're reading this, Dad. Who am I kidding? You're probably reading it anyway. Norman always has to know. So if you are reading this, Dad, and if there's no risk at all, it turns out to be another Osborn campaign promise, to do me a favor. Show this next part to P and MJ. Just them, please. Thanks, Dad. Love you. Guys, I'm sorry. Really sorry. If you're reading this, man, this is tough. Even in an imagined hypothetical letter to you, it's hard to be honest. Here goes. I'm sick. Like, really sick. Doctors think it's the same thing Mom had. Neurodegeneration, rapid onset. Or they could have just said retroviral hyperplasia. You know, that'd have been a nice Easter egg. But I'm just saying. I've known for a while, but thought I could manage it. I didn't tell you because I didn't tell you. I was worried how you'd react, and I wouldn't stand to see you go through what I do with my mom. Watching her suffer, knowing I couldn't help watching her die was worse than the dying. Things got really bad recently. All those times that I was wiped out from partying or super busy, yeah, not partying, not busy. Sick. This European trip, well, it's a cover. I'm going in for treatment. Experimental, long-term. Dad's working on it forever, promises it'll work. He hates the nickname the techs have for it, Devil's Breath. Says it makes something good seem scary. But maybe Devil's Breath is what I need. A little bit bad to do a lot of good. Okay, Dad's here. Time to go.
I am saying we should not rush off without a plan.
We? You are staying here. The antiserum's ready, and I'm going to supervise production.
You will be completely vulnerable without me.
I seem to be completely vulnerable with you. I'm going alone. End of discussion.
Keep Team 2 on standby. I'm getting some air.
Pete, Norman's cure is ready. He's headed to the lab it's at now. Can you follow?
Not without alerting him. Somebody spiked Sable's coffee today. Her men are set on double secret probation alert.
Okay, then stay ready. I've almost got the location.
Hey man, why don't we just go out and have a conversation with Sable? You know, woman to woman. Think that might help us out a bit. Alright, I know there's a guy around this corner, and I don't know if she's ever gonna come back.
Got a partial visual.
Get him! Yeah, he's gotta go. Whew. Let's dip. I had a feeling too, I was ready for that. Those gaming instincts on point. But I gotta be careful because that's a body that could get spotted. Where's this other guy at? Where, like, what the fuck? Do I have to get back to the keypad? I think I do. Alright, if this guy could just turn this corner, we could get him real fast.
Wait!
Or he could catch us. That works too.
Control, we've got a man down.
Okay, July 18. Bingo. Super creepy. Gotta find the location of the Devil's Breath lab. Something in this room must be useful.
Now would you look at that? Spiders. Bet my bottom dollar one of these is what bit Peter. Looks like it actually might just be more than that. Can't even tell. Anybody with a third grade education could have guessed that there was definitely a lab back here.
Norman Osborn, GR-27 research log. The whole project has gone to hell. GR-27 is a cure, not a disease. But try telling that to the evening news. Somehow, they've picked up the technician's morbid nickname, Devil's Breath, and are using it to stoke hysteria. They have no idea what it's really capable of. A cure for cancer, genetic disorders, birth defects. With just a little more research, I know we could perfect it. Instead, I'll spend the next 18 months on PR mop-up. What a waste of time.
Devil's Breath isn't a disease. It's an attempt at a cure? I almost can't believe it. What are these things? Prototype hand grenades?
Those look like goblin bombs to me. What's behind the curtain?
Norman's got a real mad scientist thing going on.
A whole lot of shit in here.
Wow. Norman wins the fancy map contest. Looks like Norman's tracking Dr. Michael's movements. Creep fest. Kind of makes sense, though.
This is the
Michaels
ultimate
is the lead
stalker
on
setup
Devil's
right here.
Breath. Huh. This shows all of Oscorp's properties. Had no idea they owned so much of New York. Sable troop deployments. They're stationed all over the city. I bet I can find the Devil's Breath lab with this. It must be an Oscorp property with a ton of Sable protection, frequented by Dr. Michaels. None of these patrols cross Dr. Michaels' path. Nope, that's just a Sable patrol. Bet I'm looking for a heavily guarded Oscorp building that Dr. Michaels visits. Dr. Michaels went to this Oscorp building, but there's no security detail.
Well, it's
can't
this
be
one
it.
then.
Where do these three categories overlap? That must be the lab's location.
So are we straight? Do we do what needs to be done?
Looks like a map of the Upper West Side. Oscorp building, but no Michaels or Sable. That's not it. None of these patrols cross Dr. Michaels. Don't think I've chosen the right categories. Commercial buildings.
Oh, duh.
Dr. Strom. Isn't he a robotics expert?
Dr. Strom. All the way back to Formula, guys.
Oscorp building, but no Michaels or Sable. Don't think I've chosen the right categories. No movement. Dr. Michaels leads the Devil's Breath team. Wow. So many records facilities.
I was about to say, that's what I'm doing wrong. There's like so many
Oscorp's
things to
up
this.
now.
Alright, so we've
Norman's
done
not
defense.
crazy enough to keep the anti-serum in a shopping center. A records facility could be perfect cover
Yeah, I was
for the
about to say
Devil's Breath lab.
records.
Bravo, bravo, bravo.
We already did Alpha, so let's check Bravo. Yeah, this one's heavily guarded. Look at that.
GR27. That's the code name for Devil's Breath. This is it.
I didn't know there was like so many different layers to that.
Isn't that... I knew it. 10th and Cathedral, Oscorp's records department. Perfect place to hide a secret biotech facility. GR27 Martin Lee incident. What is this?
And we are rolling. I will be right next door. Just relax and let the medicine do its work.
宝贝，不要担心，不要害怕，妈妈在。
这个会治好的，放心。
你在什么？发生了什么事？怎么可能？可以慢慢呼吸。
I thought this was just a consultation. Boys seemed ready. I'm going in there. No, you can't. It's too late. Make it stop.
What have you done?
Oh my god. Norman and Otto. They started all of this. They created Lee. I have to get this. No!
Who's there?
Damn it.
Yo, my controller's vibrating.
We have a breach. High alert.
Yeah, you know what it would take to maintain your composure in a situation like that? How many of you guys would have screamed like the Japanese when Godzilla's invading Japan, bro, when that shit happened?
Keep the motor running.
I'm not trying to waste any time with these fools. But yeah, are you really surprised, man? Like, I'm really not surprised at all that those, like, I already knew it had to be Norman's fault, and he had to have done something heinous for Otto to just break off with him entirely. Now we know.
I see something.
Ooh, that guy almost got me. Hey, come around this corner, bitch. Think about your family.
Need to clear that balcony.
Hey! Boss, we got her.
Pete, you here?
Turning off Lex now. Are you okay?
We'll be in a few seconds. Northwest corner. You ready?
Wait, hold on!
It's too late. You're up!
You are crazy.
You're amazing.
Woo!
It's all so much to take in. Harry sick, Norman and Lee, and Dr. Octavius?
I know.
This is all my fault.
No, not this song again. You are not alone anymore, Pete. Let Miles and me look after Feast. You find Norman. You find the cure.
Thanks, partner.